Well, it's become abundantly clear that the reign of Liz Truss as Prime Minister has turned into a complete shambles and an embarrassment, having watched the small statement that Jeremy Hunt has made this morning. There are some changes to what we expected, and I'll let you know what they are. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad, been a good weekend. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments. But today we need to discuss serious matters. Jeremy Hunt has stamped his foot, put his mark on proceedings straight away, and delivered a statement this morning over what's going to happen next. And there's a couple of bits in here that will affect you. Now, the best thing I can do is just read out what he said. Or read the actual news article rather. He gave an emergency televised briefing this morning where he also announced that almost all of the tax cuts previously announced would be reversed. So a lot of this stuff that was announced in old Kwarteng's budget ain't happening anymore. Prime Minister Liz Truss has previously said there will be energy bill support for 2 years, after updating the nation urgently on gas and electric prices as soon as she came into office. Her plan was to freeze average energy bills at £2,500 a year, funded by borrowing, but Mr Hunt now says that any support after April will only be targeted to those most vulnerable, meaning many households could still find themselves in crisis by next spring. So we're not going to get 2 years worth of help, we're going to get it until April, and I can see it. You know, this vulnerable line that they pull, I'm not buying it. I think we're all going to be in trouble. He told the nation that he and Miss Truss were committed to helping all households this winter. But beyond that, the Prime Minister and I have agreed it would not be responsible to continue exposing public finances to unlimited volatility in international gas prices, he said. The energy price guarantee had been the biggest single expense in the growth plan. In the emergency statement, the new Chancellor said this is a landmark policy supporting millions of people through a difficult winter. And today, I want to confirm that the support we are providing between now and April next year will not change. But he said this was not sustainable in the long term. Well, it isn't, is it? But then, are you just going to leave people as a freeze? The objective is to design a new approach that will cost the taxpayer significantly less than planned, while ensuring enough support for those in need. Any support for businesses will be targeted to those most affected, and the new approach will better incentivise energy efficiency. That's that green crap being put back in again there, I think. There will be a Treasury-led review to look at a new approach to target support at those worst off after April, aimed at saving taxpayers money. He also junked almost all the remaining tax cuts in Kwarteng's mini-budget. The basic rate of income tax will remain at 20% indefinitely, rather than go down to 19% from April. Cuts to dividend tax rates, the reversal of payroll working reforms introduced in 2017 and 2021, the new VAT-free shopping scheme for non-UK visitors, and the freeze on alcohol duties will all be scrapped. However, the planned cut to stamp duty will continue, along with the reversal of 1.25% increase in national insurance contributions. Mr Hunt said his tax cut reversals will raise £32 billion a year as an effort to get the public finances back on track. He said he aimed at creating stability in the financial markets to give people peace of mind on their mortgages, their savings and their pensions. Well, the only thing that I take out of that, the support that we were going to get for the gas and electricity, ain't going to last as long as I thought. Well, as long as anybody thought. Mortgages, savings and pensions, interest rates going up, and not very stable looking things really, are there? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to go and sit in a dark room. Toodaloo.